Hey everybody, I just want to drop off a little bit of I think it's wisdom. You might think it's stupid. But I just want to remind everybody that if you see yourself as being representative of the left or representative of good people or just representative of anything and you want to present yourself that way, that's really up to you. But keep in mind when you do that, if you decide to exclude people, if you decide to try and gatekeep, if you decide that you are going to farm a political ideology for narcissistic supply, there's a good chance that once you are done fighting with people and being obnoxious and unkind and all those sorts of things, you will have alienated people who previously agreed with you. Because, yeah, sometimes people hold views because they have really deep convictions. But a lot of times, people hold views because that's what everybody that they're around thinks and says. And those people, especially, if you feel a need to hold them to an impossible standard, particularly if you decide to use your status as a vulnerable or marginalized person or something to just try and make that person feel like trash, yeah, you might be the reason why they stop trying to fit in left leaning or leftist or whatever circles. I understand that we don't want to be, claiming that like everything is leftist, including exploiting people and stuff like that. I get it. I get it. But people are allowed to be wrong. Okay? Can we just agree that everyone is allowed to be wrong? And if your beliefs are primarily about being able to tell other people that they are stupid all the time, and I get it, a lot of my videos talk about how politicians are stupid. Politicians, they've put themselves up for public scrutiny, and you can argue that someone just leaving a comment on a video or something like that is doing the same, but it's not the same. That person doesn't have nearly as much power to harm you or harm anyone else. Like, yeah, they're part of the problem maybe, but if they're never able to be welcome with what you see the solution as, congrats, you're going to be able to hold court over a kingdom of ash. I don't want to live in a kingdom of ash, though. I would like to be surrounded by people who are trying, but sometimes get it wrong, but understand that more often than not, getting it right is a whole lot better than being alone but ideologically pure. Those are just my thoughts for tonight, or today. I'm going to post this for the morning. Not going to make any other videos because I spent the day playing Mario Kart World. Okay, bye.